What's up, guys? This is Sim with Vengeance, and I'm back here with another Madden NFL 17 Detroit Lions franchise. And today, your 10-2 Detroit Lions are at home for another divisional matchup against the 7-5 Minnesota Vikings. And this one's a pretty tough one. And the Vikings, we've had pretty good matchups against them in the past. Teddy Bridgewater and Adrian Peterson are pretty good players. But if you guys are excited for today's video, make sure you guys drop a like. And if you're new to the channel at all, hit that subscribe button. Also, quick update on my channel. If you so happen to know somebody who is subscribed to my channel, whether it's your good friend from school or somebody you talk to on Discord or Skype a whole lot or something like that, if you're like, oh, I didn't realize I was like unsubbed to me to me or something like that, because I know YouTube's been kind of, shall I say, janky lately. It's been kind of messed up and it's not working right. I don't know. But if you so happen to have been unsubscribed to me, it's not my fault. I would never unsubscribe somebody from my channel who watches my videos whenever they're uploaded, because you guys are freaking amazing, and I would never do that. So it's not me. It's not you guys. Well, if you unsubscribed on your own, then that's your own fault. But if you guys are being unsubscribed from YouTube, doing their own little whatever the heck it is they're doing, hey, just let me know, and I'll make sure. That's why you follow me on Twitter too. You guys got to follow me on Twitter if you have one. Just it's in the description. Just follow me, and make sure you have my notifications turned on if you guys are having troubles with that kind of stuff. Because I know it's been a problem with a lot of YouTubers lately. Not just me, it's been everybody. I mean, it's just weird. If you look around, even the bigger YouTubers are talking about it. Just something that I just thought I'd throw out there for like a little update. I know it's, I'm used to talking about the gameplay and stuff, but it's been really important because it came across my attention a couple of times in the comment section. So I recently just found that somebody had been unsubscribed from me, not because YouTube just unsubscribed them from me, and they watch my videos a lot, and it's not because they're inactive, and they thought I didn't upload for a month, and I'm like, I've uploaded it within a few times within the past month. I know I don't upload a lot these days because I'm working full time, and it's kind of hard to find a rhythm in working a full-time schedule and YouTube. So like I said, if YouTube's unsubscribed from me, then follow me on Twitter, and we'll get it fixed, at least in our own way, because I don't tweet very often. So I mean, I'll tweet during like football games or whatnot. So just make sure you got your notifications turned on and all that stuff, and we'll be all right. But anyway, you take a look at the standings. Obviously, I think with a win today, it would probably help us a lot more if we had a nice rhythm going as far as getting home field advantage goes. Because we would love to have home field advantage throughout the playoffs. That'd be something, right? That would be really something. So, of course, the Minnesota Vikings obviously have a lot of good players on their team, especially on the defensive side. Harrison Smith, but one of the best safeties in the league. And you got their offense with Teddy Bridgewater at quarterback, Stephon Diggs at wide receiver, and you got, of course, AP. When healthy, AP is a really good running back. They also got a pretty good coach in Mike Zimmer. So we got ourselves a 10-2 football team, and we're trying to go 11-2. So let's go underway here from Ford Field as Blair Walsh, the recently cut Blair Walsh, is kicking it off for the Vikings. So we get the one to start the ball today with Akeem Hunt returning it to the 24-yard line, and here comes Matthew Stafford. And now I have this new goal with Matthew Stafford. If you see this stat here, 28 touchdowns, 10 picks. My goal for Matthew Stafford through the last 4 weeks of the season, through weeks 14 through 17, my goal is to get him to 40 touchdown passes. I know it sounds like a big goal, because he has to pass for 12 touchdowns in the last 4 games. But he has 12 touchdowns in 4 games. That's 3 touchdowns a game. I think he could do that. 40 touchdowns seems pretty reasonable, right? I think so anyway, especially for how good our offense has been. Passing the ball wise, I mean, our run game hasn't been there since Amir Abdullah has been injured. But we're trying to figure out ways where we can get the running game going. And it's just a little bit of a process because Amir Abdullah hasn't had a full season with this team since he's been in the league, which also brings up the concerning fact that, he's not very, durable. So we need to find somebody who can be durable and give us at least 20 to 30 carries or 20 to 25 carries a game and help Matthew Stafford out a little bit and figuring out a balance in this offense. So Stafford here at the 22-yard line gets this one off to Jeremy Curley, and he's down inside the 5-yard line. Stafford 4 for 4 for 51 yards. And now at the 4-yard line, we're going to toss sweep to Theo Riddick, gets a block, and finds Pater. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. It's now 7-0, just like that, right off the bat, just like that. I like it. But here comes Teddy. 65.1% completion percentage, 15 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, and only 2,600 yards passing. But here on 2nd and 10 at the 25, here's Bridgewater. He's got that guy, number 28 right there. Adrian Peterson, that guy. He gets a carry, just gets all the blocks in the world. Luckily, Glover Quinn is right there to make the stop after a big gain of 32. But man, oh man, he just cut right through and just said, hey, I found a hole and I'm going to exploit it. But at the 43-yard line with 6 seconds left on the play clock, they're going to do a play action. And, I'm very aware of this play action. But look at this catch by Stephon Diggs. Touchdown, Minnesota Vikings. I found that to be a little BS. And I didn't like that play. I didn't. I thought I got kind of ripped off there because there was good coverage on that play. And just, yeah, no matter how good of coverage you can get sometimes, it just doesn't work out. So here on 3rd down and 1, we're going to hand the football off to Theo. And he gets the first down by just a hair. But, hey, we got to do what we got to do. He's averaging 4 yards a carry. So, Theo's just going to do Theo today. We're going to get him the ball and try and see if we can get him some good carries. So 1st and 10, Stafford again off to Golden Tate. Golden Tate with a first down to the 33-yard line. Stafford 7 of 8 here in the first quarter, just doing really, really well. And now here on 2nd and 6, as we begin the second quarter, here is Stafford in the shotgun, dropping back, has some time, throws over the middle. Golden Tate again down to inside the 20, and another first down. So Lions just moving the ball with ease on this first half. It's been pretty nice to watch. 3rd down and 7 in the gun again. Stafford dropping back, looks left side, caught by Curley. Can he get in the end zone? Well, no, but, down to the 1-yard line, I guess I can't complain. So, 1st and goal at the 1. We're going to get this ball in the air. We're going to make it airborne. And there is Eric Ebron. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. First touchdown pass of the game for Matthew Stafford. And it's now 14-7. So now at the 30-yard line, 2nd and 5 here for Teddy Bridgewater and the Minnesota Vikings. Here he is dropping back, looking underneath. It's Kyle Rudolph down to the 39-yard line, and a first down for the Vikes. As Kyle Rudolph has been pretty good, he's a pretty good tight end. We gotta make sure we gotta cover him, But you see Sua Craven's out. We got Justin Tuggle in, and here is Bridgewater on a rollout play action. Has some time, looks over the middle, and it's gonna be dropped. Good coverage right there by the secondary to force that incompletion, and we're gonna get the ball right back with 5.5 minutes to go here in this first half. Handed off to Theo Riddick. He gets a block in front of him. Look at that. Look at Burton with the block. And gets it down to the 44-yard line with Harrison Smith on the tackle. And that was a great run right there. Getting to some blocks. Key blocks to put it downfield. So here is Stafford again getting that left side wide open. Jeremy Curley. And he's got nothing but green grass in front of him. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. Now it's 21-7 as that's Stafford's 2nd touchdown pass of the game. And the offense is just crazy right now. It's just crazy. The ball's just moving all over the place. So 1st and 10 for the Vikings as Bridgewater dropping back, looking deep over the middle. It's caught by Treadwell down inside the 50-yard line, crossing midfield and in Lion territory. So at the 41, 2nd and 4 as the Vikings winding down that play clock with 3.5 to go. And now let's see what they could do here. Bridgewater dropping back, looking over the middle again. It's Stephon Diggs. Oh, making a guy miss. Oh, my Lord, those moves that he's putting on is just crazy. So 2nd and 5, but just at the 2-minute warning here as they're going to run this last play, and they get a touchdown here from Conrad. And that is going to be a 21-14 lead for the Detroit Lions nearing halftime. So we're going to try and score here with about 2 minutes to go here. We're going to get this one off to Theo Riddick underneath. He's making some guys miss as I think that linebacker there was trying to catch up to him, and he just couldn't, and he just tried to dive after him at the last second as a desperation attempt. Didn't work out. So here is Stafford again looking deep downfield, and the ball just kind of came back into Eric Ebron's hands. I'm not complaining because he caught it, obviously, but, it was kind of weird. It was just kind of a weird-looking play. This one is off to Jeremy Curley, though, and he's down inside the 25-yard line, down to the 21. And now it's 21-yard line. Stafford again in this no-huddle offense gets this one off Golden Tate inside the 10. Matthew Stafford 18-28 for 238 here in the first half. Just nuts. Here's Stafford again, first and goal. Gets this one off Golden Tate. Touchdown Lions. 28-14. 28 points in the first half. Just absolutely nuts. But here come the Vikings. There's still plenty of time left. We only scored in a minute. That's a lot of time left for the Vikings. And here comes Teddy Bridgewater with 3 timeouts. Looking over the middle, wide open is Kyle Rudolph. There was nobody covering him as he takes it down to the 38-yard line. Now at the 17-yard line, 1st and 10, 42 seconds left. Here is Bridgewater in the gun again. Dropping back, has some time, looks left side. It's caught by Peterson, but he steps out of bounds at the 15, so not a very good play right there. As now at the 15-yard line, it's 2nd and 8. As they did stop the clock at least. I mean, they got some yardage, stopped the clock, and, they got some yardage. But let's see what they can do here on 2nd and 8. It's Bridgewater underneath again, Kyle Rudolph, and he's going to find the end zone again. Touchdown, Kyle Rudolph. That's his first touchdown of the game. Bridgewater's got his 2nd touchdown pass of the game. I think, it's his 2nd or it's his 3rd. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to that. I think it's his 3rd. But Jeremy Curley off to begin the 3rd quarter for the Lions. And we got ourselves another first down. So Jeremy Curley, 153 yards receiving here in the game. Just doing a fantastic job here. As Stafford again looks left side, Jeremy Curley, another big catch for him. Stafford is 310 yards passing in the game so far. Could he break that 400-yard mark? We'll see. So we're getting this one off to Golden Tate, first down, and down to the 39-yard line. So the Lions, of course, just moving the ball just exceptionally well. But 3rd down and 12 at the 41. Here's Stafford dropping back, gets hit as he throws, and he just gets pummeled on that play. As that is going to bring up the punting unit for the Lions. And here come the Vikings on offense, just doing their thing. They've been doing some fantastic work on the offensive side of the ball the last couple of possessions. They get this one deep to Treadwell. He's got some room to run, and he is going to get caught at the 7-yard line as Bridgewater has 270 yards passing on the day. It's a quarterback duel right now. Bridgewater looking underneath to Conrad on 3rd and goal from the 19, but it's not going to work, as this one's going to bring on the field goal unit for Blair Walsh, and it's going to be a 4-point game here as we begin the 4th quarter. Kick is up hold from Tolzien is up, and it's good. 28-24 Detroit Lions. We still have the lead, but I think we need a touchdown here, or at least a field goal here, and if we want to at least keep ourselves in this ball game and not lose the lead or anything like that. So the Vikings defense, they've been flying around in the second half. It's been kind of hard to contain them. So we got Jones in motion on 3rd down and 3, and Stafford had no protection, none. It was non-existent. It looked like the Jets' offensive line in the Saturday night game against the Dolphins. Oh, Bryce Petty, you took a beating. I feel sorry for you. But Bridgewater back on offense, gets this one off to Kyle Rudolph, another first down. 286 yards passing for Teddy Bridgewater, and the Vikings offense is just lighting up the scoreboard here, or at least the stats book here. Bridgewater again looking over the middle to Pruitt, and Pruitt has some room to run, and he is gone. Touchdown Minnesota Vikings. It's now 31-28 as the Vikings, man, they came back. They were down by 14 points, and they came back and conquered. Well, so far, from what it looks like. But 31-28, the Lions now face their first deficit of the game. How will Matthew Stafford respond? It's kind of looking like Matthew Stafford in real life, just throwing darts and making sure his team gets a victory. That's all that really matters at this point. All that matters is that you get the W, right? 2nd and inches. Stafford again looking underneath the Tate. First down. And with 414 yards passing, I mean, Matthew Stafford's been lighting it up today. But we want to get a field goal at least to tie the game, but a touchdown would be nice as well. So Stafford again getting it into, whoa, he can't get it in. Oh, man, that's rough. 3rd and goal from the 4, though. We have a chance here to get this one in there, and Stafford getting absolutely pressured, just had to throw it somewhere, but decided not to take the sack. So this is going to be a 4th down right here. With a minute 41 to go, we can breathe a little. It's tied. The worst thing that can happen is, the Vikings just scored, but this is the best thing that can happen right here is overtime, at least, the very minimum. The Vikings, though, they have other plans. That's Stephon Diggs, who's got 100 yards receiving on the day. Bridgewater trying to find somebody downfield, and he gets off the most awkward pass and completes it downfield. I don't know. That just looked awkward to me. He threw it against his body and still got it downfield quite a ways and got that 1st down. But 3rd down and 8 here with 43 seconds left. We call a timeout. With 1 timeout to go, the Vikings do have to make this one 45, which is a pretty considerable distance. The kick is up, and it's no problem for Blair Walsh. It's now 34-31. The Vikings have taken the lead, and it's not looking good for us. We look like we're about to take our 3rd L of the season. Do I want to? Obviously not. I don't want to lose to a divisional opponent and let the Vikings come back and have them think that they got a chance in this division. If we win, however, we got 1st place in the division. So we got to keep our toes up. So here's Stafford throwing it deep, and it's almost intercepted. So with 1 play left, 4th down and 10. See, the game's in the balance right here. 1st place in the NFC is on the line right here. Can we throw up a prayer? Stafford has some time. Safety's blitzing. And Golden Tate! Are you kidding me? Touchdown, Lions! The game is over on a game-winning touchdown from Golden Tate. Unbelievable. Look at this again. That is beautiful. Oh, my God. If you look at the play again, they did send both their safeties. It was a double safety blitz. They sent 8 of them at us. Bad choice for the Minnesota Vikings. And they end up taking the loss here. The Lions win in the most ridiculous way possible. I honestly, when I played this game, I sat there and thought to myself, man, I'm going to lose. I'm just going to throw it up and see what happens. And that happened. I was in awe. I was in shock. I was like, whoa. Whoa there, man. We just got a dub. How? I have no idea. That was the craziest way to end the game, probably in the whole season of Madden. I don't know. I don't watch many videos, but that's got to be one of the best you'll ever see. Probably one of the best Madden endings you'll ever see. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys enjoyed, drop a like. Like I said about the beginning of the video, YouTube tends to mess things up lately, so make sure you guys have me on notifications and stuff. But new to the channel at all, hey, hit that subscribe button, follow me on Twitter, all that good stuff. And hope you guys have a great day. Until then, my name is Sim with Ventures. You guys have been amazing as always. I'm out. Peace.